Love. What's happening, people? We're live, waiting for a few more people coming on, but we've got Carl Goodwin with us, fighting on the 4th of June, the BFBA. What's happening, my mate?
Not much, just training, getting ready. Wait, really.
Kushti. What's the background then, Kyle? When did you start all the fighting combat sports?
I only really started boxing 6 years ago. I had 2 years off as well in that, like the recent 2 years. Only gone back this year boxing. My son got diagnosed with leukemia, so that everything went on hold. And then now it's my turn to go and fight. If he can fight it, I can fight anything, anyone.
100%, mate. 100%. What was I going to say to you there? Did you have an amateur career as well?
No amateurs. I started off on the ultra white collar boxing. I did 4 of them first, and then I did one unlicensed, and I seemed to stick at it then and just keep going from there.
Yeah. Did you enjoy it as in the gloved and that as well?
Yeah, just enjoyed it with the gloves, and then I've been to a few of the BKB shows, and I thought, you know what, I want to give this a bash. Let's take the gloves off, and had a few street fights growing up, like so.
Yeah, so it's nothing new. Fair play. What's happening, Lee? You good, mate?
Yeah, I'm good, brother. You?
Yeah, spot on, mate.
Good day.
Do you know Lee, Kyle? He's also fighting on the.
I've seen he's fighting on there. Bought a bit of his gear off him as well. I have.
All right, you've had a bit of a gear. Sweet.
But no, I'm fucking. I've had a good day, mate. That's bullshit. I've had a bit of a flat day at work. I felt a bit shit.
What you mean with just the mood?
No, just the mood. Do you know what I mean? Just my mood, mate.
Oh,
so I'm trying to chill
up now. You've come on here.
I'm much better now. I'm on here, mate. I feel much better.
Wait there, just open these comments up. What was that? Paul Venis.
So,
I'll text you it now, Venis. 2 seconds, boys.
Who's that, Venis?
Yeah.
Do you know? I've just been watching. Have you got anywhere I've contacted Danny Christie or what?
Yeah, I've got his number. I can get in touch with him for you.
Can you get in touch with him for me, please, and tell him that I'd like to speak to him?
Yeah, no problem, mate. I'll link you up with him, bro. Not a problem.
He's a good guy, that guy.
Yeah, he's a boyo, mate.
He makes a lot of sense as well, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely, man. I'll link you up with him, bro.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. That needs to happen.
Sweet, man. So Kyle's making his debut as well, bro. Same as you. Both on the same card.
Yeah, I did see it. Are you nervous, Kyle? What are you feeling?
Nerves ain't kicked in yet. I think it'll be the last couple of weeks the nerves will start kicking in. You don't have nerves, it's not natural, is it? So
no, of course.
Everyone gets their nerves.
Yeah, definitely. But I think you've got to make it a good thing rather than a negative.
Yeah.
When it comes, you just got to take it in your stride rather than
take it as it goes.
Yeah, Jamie.
Fight and Talk UK in the house. What's happening, brother?
How are you? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. We're building up nice now.
I'm just watching the Man City game.
Any good?
Yeah, we're 4-3 up on it, but I don't know. They look good, Real Madrid. They're looking really good. They're looking dangerous and they ain't really got much of a team, which is quite worrying.
That's scary, isn't it?
Ben Lima, you got to worry about for them, innit?
Yeah, definitely. I think he's going to Man United. My son said he might be going to Man United or something.
What's happening, bro? Can't hear you, bro. Yeah, that's better, bro. That's better. What's been happening, bro? You good?
Yeah. Got a few rounds with Lucas Probiak.
Oh, yeah.
come down, he's fighting that. Is it the Polish bare-knuckle? Gramada or something like that.
No, I don't know, mate. Doesn't ring a bell.
He's doing fucking big money, like. I fought him about 5-6 years ago in K1 for a dual title. I stopped him in the first round, but boxing's different, isn't it? He's done well. He's done well.
Who are you talking about? I couldn't hear you then.
Can you not hear me?
It just keeps skipping out.
Yeah.
Mate, my fucking phone's fucked, mate. I've dropped it everywhere, mate. I've bounced it.
Nightmare.
Yeah, I thought I'd jump on just to let you know, mate. Mate, I am getting fight offers left, right, and centre for bare-knuckle.
Mate, I'm not surprised, man. What you're saying is the missus not going to let you slip one in or not?
Well, that's the thing, mate. She's having none of it at the moment, mate, but sat with her now trying to convince her.
Oh, mate, you'll be able to get on a good show as well, man. Because
I know.
BKFC.
Mate, I'm not going to say who's offering me, mate, but it's all the big ones, all the decent ones.
All the same ones that have offered Christie, isn't it? They're not stupid. Like, you and Christie are fucking gold, bruv.
mate, you'd have to do Benny, you'd have to do it, man.
Yeah, I am itching, like fucking itching. K1, boxing, bare-knuckle, fucking anything. I'm ready now as well. I'm fit. I'm ready now.
I'm
do you know what I mean?
in the gym every day, mate. I see on your story every single day in the gym.
I'm good to go, mate. I'm good to go.
Fucking do it. Have a go. Go on.
Listen, I'm going to be straight, right? And I probably sound like a pussy here, right? But listen, my wife has had a fucking chaotic life with me. Even when I got better and I got fixed all this, I lived and breathed fighting. She lived that with me. The last 4 or 5 years, we have done fuck all apart from sit, comfortable, eat barbels, go on holiday, a nice quiet life. Now I'm springing this on her that I want to fight, she knows what I go through. You know, I live and breathe it. You know,
Yeah.
You must have looked at people. You must have looked at people around your weight on the shows that you've been offered on. You must be looking at people, so you must in your head think, yeah, I could do that. I could beat him.
Oh, mate, 100%, 100%. Mate, I've done this stuff since I was fucking good. Well, you know, mate, I was fighting when I was 17, 18 on the bare-knuckle shows and the white collar shows years ago when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Before I'd even stepped foot in the boxing gym. You know, so now, like how I train and how much I've developed, I'm fucking desperate. Even just boxing, like
He's desperate to fuck someone up, isn't he? You can see it in his eyes.
You can tell it, can't
you both, all you think is, and I mean this, like, my wife's my life, do you know what I mean? She's my rock. You know, I got clean, I beat addiction, I beat mental health, all because of her and my kids. Do you know what I mean? So,
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
You know, I need her on board. Even when I was fighting, yeah, she never missed a fight. We travelled everywhere, all around this country, with 2 cornermen and there. And she was in some hostile fucking territories cheering me on. You know what I mean? And when we were in it, she was in it with me. And I think now we've had this little cushy life of 4 years just doing fuck all. I think I understand where she's coming from, mate. You know what I mean? But I feel my fire relit, and I'm just wanting to punch someone in the face for real, man.
Should do it, mate. It's easy to say just do it because it's a big thing doing it. Do you know what I mean? But it's just obviously we all know what you're capable of, mate, and know what you can do in the thing.
The fighting's easy. The fighting's easy. It's the training and the dedication. But like the last eight months, I mean, I've grown up to 21 stone in lockdown. Bodybuilding and fucking powerlifting, not really fat, but I'm down to like fucking 17 stone now, like running fucking 5-6K a day, training like 4 or 5 hours just because I want to.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, fuck, and I wasn't even this fit when I was fighting. Do you know what I mean?
Mad, mate. It's mad.
It is. And then even the sparring I with Danny, you know, like, Danny's a fat, like, look, Danny's a fucking, a formidable fucking boxer, like, you know, to be able to land a shot on him, which I wasn't expecting, was real fucking confidence booster for me because, you know, let's have it right. Danny's, he's fucking out there with the best, you know what I mean, in my eyes, when it comes to bare-knuckle boxing, you know, and, you know, I fucking enjoyed myself with him, and I thought, you know what, I think I can box me. You know, even though I came on fighting and I'm a better kicker and all that stuff, I still think I I can do well on that bare-knuckle show as well. Do you know what I mean? I reckon I can. You know,
Boy, when he was fighting Decker, was you watching, thinking what you would do and thinking how you would do that fight if it was you?
I was in the middle of that fight. Well,
yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. You were right in the middle of it. So
yeah, well, not really, no, because when I was looking at it, I was sort of visioning, because I was obviously Danny. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was there. I was, you know, neutral ground in that. You know, I was Danny's fair play man, so I was took in there to win. You know, so when Danny was shotting shots and moving and slinging and getting caught, I thought I wanted to go step back, take time. You know, I want to start shotting instructions at him.
You can't talk, you have to stay quiet, man.
No, but I think both men done well. Way different, it's all that shite. At the end of the day, Danny's a hard coach, and Decker can fight. You can't take that away from him, do you know what I mean?
yeah, Decker can definitely fight. There's no doubt in that.
Yeah, of course. But for me, I think Danny's probably still the most people he gets stepped in the ring with these days or on the streets. Do you know what I mean? He's fucking had a good amateur record. You know, he's good and licensed record. He's a fucking good boxer, isn't he?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
definitely. Obviously, with Danny,
I messaged him earlier, and I said to Danny, yeah, the thing he can't get involved with now, he's got that BKFC thing. He can't get back involved with this back and forward with Decker. He just needs to focus on that, because that's a massive opportunity, that BKFC. And
that's some big money for Danny if he plays that right.
And listen, and I think Danny can rock it with the best of them. Probably beat them up. Don't get me wrong.
I reckon he could beat probably a couple of top 5 easy.
Yeah, mate, I'm a massive fan of that BKB stuff, that BKF stuff, that bare-knuckle stuff. It's fucking fabulous to watch because you know fucking hard cunts. Do you know what I mean? They've got balls of steel, and I fucking love it. Anyone who does that, and I absolutely love it.
That is the thing that comes out straight away, especially when they're starting out. You see if they actually want to have a scrap, these lads. Do you know what I mean? Because some of these boys think, yeah, they do it, they get whacked, and they just really don't want it. Do you know what I mean?
That's what I mean. Danny's proven in that sense as well. He's been where he's fucking caught.
Yeah, he's been there.
Mate, that's when you see the levels going. There's levels to it, isn't there? You know, you know someone who gets in the beat, who's a bare-knuckle. He'll tell you I'm a bare-knuckle boxer. You look at his record; he's won 2 and lost 10. It's the same as boxing. You don't get me wrong. You still respect the guy, but you know what he's about. He's coming there to stand there. Yeah, of course. You know that, mate. And Danny doesn't need to be fighting people like that. I think Danny needs to have 1 or 2 fights with 2 decent lads and then fight for the title.
I reckon to be fair, because of the level that Danny is, I reckon they get a big fight straight away, especially in Wembley. Do you know what I mean? I reckon that's how they've done it.
Well, it'd be stupid not, wouldn't it?
Of course, it's gonna, especially if they put Danny Christie on, they put Conor Tierney and James Lilly, all home boys. Do you know what I mean? It's a no-brainer.
Fucking stick, man. Danny had smashed the pay-per-views as well with his.
Let me tell you something about Danny as well. Yeah. You've got to remember the place that Danny's in now. Mental health recovery.
Yeah.
He's fucking living and breathing positivity. He's fucking smashing life, not just training. Boxing. This will make him 10 times dangerous in that ring or cage. Listen, I used to fight when I was fucking suffering bad with addiction, mental health, all that stuff. And I classed myself as a fucking hard cunt, a killer. Later on in life, when I conquered all that shit, I realised I was just a fucking idiot who wasn't really, was just winning by luck or by.
But the thing is, you've also got to think. You think how good you boys were, like with the struggles and the demons going on back then. Imagine now when you're switched on clean going forward, how fucking dangerous you can be.
Exactly my point, mate. Because what it does is with your mate, it removes ego and pride. So when ego and pride is removed, you know the confidence it oozes from you. Do you know what I mean? Because you don't take anything lightly. You know, training and being humble around it, you become a professional. Even bare-knuckle boxers, it's a professional thing now, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's not just fucking bales of fucking hay and fucking farms. It's a profession. You pay good money, you can earn a decent living, and that's exactly how Danny's going to look at this, and I think he'll go far. I really do.
I reckon he will. I reckon he'll go to the top.
Definitely.
Yes,
I will just say, on the old bales of hay, don't forget, bare-knuckle boxing started again publicly in this country. It was in the bales of hay, and there's still people actually Well, actually like that. They want that style of show still, but obviously the sport's moved on tenfold since then.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think what
of
it means is like it's more mainstream now. It's more classed as a proper sport, like fucking.
Mate,
boxing,
listen, you're not going to see it on BT Sport. People in fucking
Not with barrels of hay. No, definitely not.
Mate, listen, if someone says to me, "Do you want to come to a show tomorrow?" Where, oh yeah, where is it? It's in a fucking farm. I'll be fucking there like a shot, wanting to watch it. You know what I mean? It's still be entertaining. I'd be fucking. And them guys who were doing that, mate, I know who was the kid I met. Is it Brazil? Some of Brazil. Josh, what's his name?
Dominic Brazil. Was it Dominic Brazil?
The fucking guy's a beast. What a nice lad he is as well. I think he got beat his last fight. But mate,
Dominic Brazil. That's so far Anthony Joshua, the American heavyweight.
Sorry, not Dominic. There's another one called Neil Brazil.
I think he's from down south, isn't he?
I don't know.
Right, listen, anyway, I think he's called Josh Brazil or one of his. Mate, I went to a show and watched them. Mate, they're just fucking swinging for the hills, man. Fucking ready to fucking kill each other, man. It's brilliant. You know what I mean? But my point being, it's not going to be shown on BT Sport. It's absolutely
definitely not. Well, look, BKFC have had to develop their own app because they never got interest from TV, yeah, but they've gone so far with the app now that they're not going to be interested in TV because everyone's bought the app. That's how they started. It's worked quite well for them, you know.
More money, don't they, having their own app? They don't have to
but
pay.
This is what I'm saying. Pay-per-view shows. Do you know what I mean? Like, come on, that's it. It's a professional. When people are paying to watch a show, it's a fucking professional fucking thing, and it's a proper setup. It's absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
Mate,
I mean, if you go on their app, right? Their app ain't no different to the UFC's app. Their app's the same as the UFC's. It's as good as when you go on there. They've spent a lot of money on that app.
Listen to this. Fucking Chad Mendes. Yeah, spot on, bro. Appreciate that, bro. Nice one for jumping on.
Cheers. Feel like a
Speak soon, mate.
In a bit, brother.
Yeah, what I was going to say there is fucking Chad Mendes down to the BKFC. This is so I'm told, and it's from like good news sources like online and stuff like that. Chad Mendes received something like 800k for his then BKFC debut. And then
there's somebody they turned up with Triller, haven't they?
I only got 750 grand plus bonuses or something like that as well.
That's fucking crazy money.
Listen, Ngannou, who fought in his last UFC fight against Cyril Gane for the title, apparently only got 600k purse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the heavyweight title in the world, mate, UFC. Big money.
That's what I said to someone. They could actually afford to get Francis Ngannou on a bare-knuckle fight if they wanted to. If they could pay that for Mendes, like, you know, come on, man.
This is the way that bare-knuckle boxing is going to go because it is already showing leaps and bounds above the rest. Like, if you look at say like BKB, bare-knuckle boxing has been mainstream for like the last 7 years. Do you know what I mean? For the last 7 to 8 years, it's been building like in the ring and stuff like that on TV, apps and stuff. If you take UFC back to 7 years in their career, fucking bare-knuckle boxing's leaps and bounds in front of it. Okay, social media's helped that, but they're like the money involved is crazy already.
Wow, do you know, I said that the other day to someone, exactly what you said. Social media and where we are now has helped it develop, but that David Feldman,
100%.
he's built something so fucking good there. He must have had, when they joined with Triller, I reckon there was a little bit of a money deal to boost up what they can offer fighters, definitely. Like Chad Mendes.
100%.
Yeah, because
fair play to them.
Fights, do you know what I mean? Triller's obviously an up-and-coming promotion itself, do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? They still want to be the bigger promotions above them already, do you know what I mean? So, obviously, Triller's going to go, you can lump on and buy fighters and that, do you know what I mean?
I think the BKFC were pumping big money into fighters before the Triller thing, to be honest.
I'm not saying they weren't, but now they've got that extra little.
It's massive, in it. Have you seen like the big circle ring and that? It's mental.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
Crazy.
I don't know what it'd like to be to fight in one of them. It'd be weird as fuck.
Like they look quite big, but Conatini said to me that fucking they're not even that big once you're inside there.
No.
Yeah, they do look big, don't they? Like you're saying, they do.
But if you think about that logically, if you see Conor when he was slipping in his last fight, a few steps and you are across the other side of the ring. Do you know what I mean? So.
Yeah, you couldn't have had a better debut than that. Did you see that fight and talk?
Who was that?
Conatini's BKFC debut.
Conatini?
Yeah.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
I reckon it's probably one of the best bare-knuckle debuts you're going to get.
Yeah.
You got to think,
Yeah.
mate. It went over to America as well. Like,
But you got to bear in mind, he is a world champion, Connor. Do you know what I mean?
and he's just fucking like showboat. Like, it's just fucking the balls of steel, mate. Do you know what I mean? And he hasn't fought no punk, mate. And Jeremiah Riggs.
Nah.
Oh, mate, that Jeremiah Riggs could take a bang, mate. He put Connor on his ass, didn't he? And Connor got up.
Fucking UFC vet, Bellator vet. Fucking, he was in the Ultimate Fighter Series 7. He's fucking serious geezer, man.
That left hand look off Connor was naughty though, weren't it? That finished it.
Yeah. Naughty,
He
mate.
knew it was coming as well. He could see it perfect. Bang, bang.
Yeah.
Cool.
I thought you boys got the BKFC app. Do you watch all the shows?
Yeah, I've got the BK TV apps. Some of them I can't fucking stay awake for, man. Fucking
No.
kill me.
No, that Thailand one's on at 12 our time Saturday, which is really fucking good.
Yeah, is that on the BK TV app?
Yeah, that is, yeah.
I'll have to jump on with you, man.
You've got a lot this weekend. You've got UFC, you've got Canelo, you've got BKFC. 2 BKFCs in one day, one in Thailand and then one in America.
That BKFC belt, Thailand belt, is St. Kels, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah,
man.
mate.
That's
I
one of the
interviewed the
best
fella.
belts.
Do you know
That's
Nick
one of the best
Chapman, who runs that?
belts I've ever
Used to
seen.
be Nick Chapman used to be an MMA fighter, the guy who runs that BKB Thailand. Do you know him, Hughes?
No?
Nah.
What, is it an English lad?
Yeah, I only found out he ran it today. I interviewed him 10 years ago, so I've messaged him today, but I ain't heard nothing back from him, yeah. But surprisingly, yeah.
What English lad owns as the franchise, the Thailand one?
Yeah, a guy called Nick Chapman. He used to be called Nick the Headhunter Chapman. He was an MMA fighter back 10 years ago. And he had a gym in Aldershot called Fight Science, an MMA gym. Massive gym.
Tell you what, mate, they'll get some rough kids over there in that Thailand.
Yeah,
mate. If those Thai boys start getting involved in bare-knuckle boxing, that's a game changer. I'm telling you.
Yes, there's quite a few, mate. I've seen a couple of them fighting. Like,
Are they any good?
Yeah, but it's like it's the same thing again, isn't it? Thai boxing and fucking bare-knuckle boxing is totally different. You can't elbow and kick.
Yeah.
Bare-knuckle boxing. It's totally
that's what I mean. If those boys can switch it on and start learning the bare-knuckle routes, they'll be dangerous as fuck.
Yeah, mate, because they're tough as nails, aren't they?
Mate, they have like 500-600 fights by the time they're 16.
I think they've got like 2 Americans on it, and the rest are all Thai boys looking at the fight card the other day. But it's brilliant, isn't it? They're doing 2 shows in one day, BKFC. That's crazy. I know one of them is a franchise, but you know, it's still weird to think one's going on in Thailand and one's going on in America on the same day.
Yeah, but I think if BKFC play it right, they'll do that in the UK, America, fucking South Africa. They'll do it everywhere if they can.
I think
UK got the best. BKFC by far. BKFC by far are going to be the biggest. Are the biggest promotion, but
they already are, and no one's going to catch up with them now either.
And that's the thing. No one can catch them now. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Yeah, 2 sets, boys. 2
yeah, no worries, bud.
Yeah, no worries.
I mean, you're looking about at least $250,000 for that app, maybe $500,000 to build their app with all their videos and that on it.
Oh, mate,
so,
but if realistically now, you've got to look at the pecking order because BKFC is never going to be knocked off. That's like UFC, right?
Like WWE, wrestling, UFC.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? So basically, like, obviously, they're the pinnacle of bare-knuckle boxing world. Then you've got BFBA because they've teamed up with BKFC. Do you know what I mean? They might not be the second biggest promotion in the world yet, but trust me, BFBA, because they've got that partnership with BKFC link up, is one of the biggest platforms to fight on in Europe.
Wait, BFBA have linked with them?
Yeah, so basically, BKFC and BFBA are doing like in works with the UK show and all that kind of stuff.
Right, because there's another show called, I think they're called BYB, and they're teaming up with BKB.
Yeah, so they used to. So BYB, so Backyard Brawl, they're teamed up with BKBTM, and they're the ones that give out the Police Gazette belts and that.
Yeah, that's it. I've seen their poster today. Yeah, Joe runs out. I've only known him 10 years ago as Joe B. Bad. Joe Smith is his name.
I used to make all their clothing and that, didn't I, last year and that for him. Like Joe's a top bloke, mate. He's got a good.
He's all right. He's a decent fella. He's a nice fella, and he come into a very like two-faced world, which it was at the time. Still is now, obviously.
The other one's a dickhead, mate.
Yeah, I think I've heard a lot of people say that, but I don't really know him, you know. So
Can't judge,
Stefan, who runs Bad to the Bone, he's a nice fella. Sean Smith's a good guy.
yeah,
But
mate.
obviously, if you don't owe him money, he's a good guy. If you owe him money, then you're a bit fucked, aren't you?
Exactly that. So what is it you do then? Just podcasts and that, bro?
No, like interviews, like fucking updates. I'm concentrating more on BKFC at the moment. I'm doing a watch along Saturday about midday for that Thailand thing. If any of you boys want to pop in,
Yeah, I will. What time's that on? And Sunday?
it's 12 British summertime AM, so that's got to be like midday, you know.
What, on
I've got
Sunday?
the other one on like 12 hours later, which is the
Will that be on Sunday morning then? Yeah.
Yeah, so no, the Thailand one will be on Saturday morning our time at 12, so midday Saturday.
Yeah.
And then the other one's going to be about 3 in the morning Sunday.
Tell you what we should do is do like a live watching the fucking BKFC and that. Do you know what I mean?
That's what I'm doing. Basically, anyone who's got BKFC up or wants to come in, we just do a watch along, so everyone's watching it at the same time.
Yeah, that's not a bad shout. I'll just get the app.
It's a bit easier, yeah, because I think it's $4.99, but it's a bit easier when like there's 5 or 6 of you watching it and all talking. You know what I mean? Rather than me fucking telling people what's happening, you know.
Yeah, exactly. I get that.
So that's 12 o'clock, mate.
Yeah, I'm game for that, mate.
Yeah, it'd be cool, man. Because like I think this is the second one they've done in Thailand.
So what's
but I think,
are you on Instagram as well or not?
yeah, Fight Talk UK, by the way, on Instagram, bud.
I'll start following you and shouting.
What's your name?
We'll start following you.
Bear3.
Goffy. I mean, Lee, Goffy's just messaged me there.
Yeah.
It's fucking, obviously, I don't want to say it on here because I don't know if it's thingy, but I'll chat you after this, innit?
I've got a message myself, to be fair, mate. I just don't know if... Well, I ain't read it, to be fair.
Boys, if I send the Fuse the link to the BKFC thing I'm doing Saturday, and then you can send it to us. And if you want to, you don't have to jump in at 12, but if you want to jump in any time, it'd be good to watch it along with other people that are watching it, you know, rather than me fucking like I just said.
Yeah, I'm definitely. It'd be stupid not to watch that Thailand one, considering it's the first one.
It's the second one. They've done one there before, but I think it was quite successful. Yeah, but yeah, this is BKFC Thailand 2.
You've got to think, this BKFC Thailand, it's not just Thailand fighters. You've got fighters from all over the world flying over.
If you buy that BKFC TV app or whatever it is, can you watch the runs of the other shows? Yeah,
the good thing about that is you can watch all their past shows, and also you can put a reminder for their show, so it'll give you a little bleep when they're on, you know? It's a good app, Fuse, isn't it? Fuse must have it. He's mates with David Feldman, isn't it? He's probably got free access.
He's surprised you ain't got a BKFC the Fuse belt yet.
Yeah, Fuse gets free fucking UFC, everything he does.
Basically, when all the tickets are sold for fucking the Wembley, a hound fucking the Fuse.
Yeah, just
the Fuse is gonna have a VIP guest list as long as he's on.
Fucking hell.
I hope he only has a select few. I hope he remembers his favourite other podcaster stroke interviewer. Because David Feldman never responds to me. He used to, and
So Fuse, where obviously it's not Wembley Stadium that's doing that.
Mate, I don't know nothing.
No, it's probably the conference centre.
I've heard
definitely not the stadium. It's either the conference centre or it's Wembley Arena. Sorry, so 10 to 15, I think.
Yeah, 10,000.
I haven't heard nothing big confirmed yet. So I wouldn't like to say.
I can't. There's no way they're going to sell out fucking hundreds of thousands of tickets, but 10,000, 15,000, I reckon they'd do quite easy.
Mate, fucking
definitely.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, they don't need to sell any to us though. The Fuse is getting us some for free, isn't
it? I only get 100 tickets, mate. Morning, Jordan, mate.
Yeah, and I'm listening.
We'll take Paul Venis with us, and try and offer him a managerial contract between me and you. We'll try and get Fuse on our management team. Yeah, we'll manage his fight career.
We'll win anyway.
Say again.
I said if we can't get in, we'll just send Venis in anyway to get us in.
a lot of people take the piss out of his chin, yeah, but I reckon I could punch his chin 100 times and not even make him fucking flinch. You know, he's got a fucking chin that can take a punch on it. You can just see it.
Mate,
Oh,
he's been
that's what you can see in him.
He's been hit with
Yeah.
everything and hasn't been put down. Never got like he's fucking like a brick wall, isn't he?
Yeah.
So Kyle, who are you fighting, Kyle?
Fighting Mason Wayborn, his name is.
Is it his debut as well?
I don't know, but I think so. I think he's come across from MMA, from what Andy was saying. Or Andrew said. He's come across from MMA. He's 2-0 in MMA, so...
What, as a pro?
I don't know.
You just know he's 2-0.
2-0. Take that O off.
I've kind of don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know. Well, I don't know where I stand with mine at the moment. Hopefully, Goffey's all sweet.
Yeah. Well, wait, you fighting that?
If not, then there's like there's names. There's already been names like don't get me wrong. People go through stages in life and go through like their own troubles and stuff like that. And there's no way that on June the 4th I ain't fighting. Put it that way. So
yeah.
If
will sort something out anyway, mate. They'll do the best.
If it comes down to it and like that happens, then there's obviously a couple of lads. Like Sam Whitley. Obviously, he's beat the opponent that I was going to fight anyway. So maybe that might be a good one to line up. Plus, I think a lad called Stumpy. I think that he's 2-1 or something like that. So yeah, as long as they ain't fucking Bruce Lee, then I'm game to get in there with them. Do you know what I mean?
That's what I don't care if he's like, as long as he's not like Bruce Lee or anything like that, like you just said. Let's just get in there, have a good scrap and a beer after, man.
Well, the thing is, I don't think I'm gonna have I think I'm actually gonna try and stay quite level-headed after.
Have you got plans going into the fight then? Like, are you just going to go straight for it, or are you going to be clever about it, take your time?
Oh, where are you fighting, boys? Are you doing bare-knuckle or glove?
Both doing bare-knuckle, both of them on the BFBA card in Wolverhampton.
Oh, okay. Good luck, boys. Is that the one Ben Atchett's on?
Yeah, Ben Atchett.
Oh, okay. Fuse, are you going to that?
Yeah, mate, I'm going there, yeah. I'm going to
do sweet, yeah.
Why don't you come fight and talk?
I think I am.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I'm going to hang out with the Fuse because last time we see each other at 3D, I recognised him, but there was so many people there from YouTube. And he kept smiling at me. And I kept thinking, who is that guy? And it clicked later on, didn't it?
Well, he'll stand out like a sore fucking thumb with what I'm going to make.
He does.
Man, Tony in the house.
How we doing, everybody?
You all right, mate?
Yeah, bear with me. I'm just driving down. I'll be 5 minutes, but yeah, I thought I'd just jump in.
12 minutes in Benidorm.
15.
Class.
Who we got on the panel? Hey up, Bear. Lee.
We've got Kyle Goodwin, another lad who's having his bare-knuckle debut on the BFBA tour.
Very good. Be good to see you there, my man. Who are you fighting?
Mason Wayborn, his name is.
No, not heard of him. Must be both your debuts, is it?
Yeah, I think so.
So if it's your debut, it's got to be his, on it.
Yeah. Hope so.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, why don't I get that choice?
Yeah, true. I just thought that.
No, but to be fair though, I kind of want that because I don't want to go in against a debuter.
Yeah. I know what you're saying. Like,
do you know what I mean? At least you can sort of base.
How many fights are on BFBA?
20, I think, innit?
20?
Yeah. I think so, yeah.
how many?
Fuck those, 15, 20 maybe.
Hey, Tony Meehan.
What? What's that?
Is your fucking Instagram? Is your Instagram inbox broke? Because I've been messaging you. I see you've been posting pictures. Is there something wrong with your inbox? Oh, he's fucking disappeared now, hasn't he? He's gone.
God, he's the
Mate, there hasn't froze. He's pretending he's like that.
Like,
again.
Funny guy, you know, Tony. He has me in fucking pictures every day.
No.
Lee.
But why do you message me like?
What?
No fighting talk.
Signals it all the time.
Oh, mate, he's literally, I might call him Tony the Gnome.
I can't hear a word he's saying. Can anyone else?
I don't even know what the fuck you're saying. Wait there. They are in 2 minutes.
We'll wait for you, Bob. No problem.
He loves it, doesn't he? Yeah, that seems better tone.
5 minutes.
Yeah, nobody's.
Yeah,
mate,
I'm just driving. I'll be home in 2 minutes.
Nobody's kid.
Well, he's been ignoring me for a month, so I'm
He's
going to
taking-
fuck off before he comes back on, yeah?
Oi, like fighting talk.
Yo!
What? You haven't been in my inbox. You've been sending me videos that you've been posting on YouTube. That's it. But you haven't sent me no messages where I've got to reply, or you haven't asked me any questions about.
I have defo, bud, but you might not have got them.
Yeah, well, I ain't gone. So
You probably put me on that spam list, didn't you? Because I keep sending you videos every day.
I'll take you out of block. Put you on spam list.
I'll give you another message, all right?
Have you asked me about this American or what? Is that what you asked
I
me?
have asked you.
Yeah, well, I've got D-Links Ward asking me to go on 3D Fight Club. I've got a fight coming up anyway in 4 weeks against an Italian, and then you want me to fight an American. I mean, if I were an octopus, I'd do it, but...
Oh, you could have just fucking messaged me that, bruv, couldn't you?
No, I'll happily do it, but I'm just focusing on this fight first. I can't start...
He wants the Swan now, anyway.
Oh, well.
Who's that?
He wants an easier fight, doesn't he?
I'll fight the winner.
Right, all right. Right, boys. Tony, I'll message you. I'm jumping out, boys. Thanks for having me in.
Yeah, nobody.
Hughes, I'll send you the link for that thing Saturday. Everyone's welcome in that for a chat and that.
Fight
Yeah, nobody's, mate.
Yo.
Put a European belt on it in a good wage, and I'll do it.
European belt.
Oh, some sort of belt.
I'm not David Feldman, you know.
I know. I've got signal.
So I'll message you, all right? See you later, boys. Thank you. Hopefully I'll see you on Saturday, yeah? I'll send Fusey the link. See you later, boys.
See you later, brother.
Fucking hell. Is Tony gone again?
Probably again, Danny.
Fucking Jesus Christ. What's going down?
I've always been the food on me, bro.
Longest day at work ever today.
The what? Oh, the traffic.
Longest 15 hours. I've been at work.
Fucking bad, man.
I'm back in the house.
Got one of them. What, Tony, lad?
Are you looking forward to your debut, my man?
Yeah, looking forward to it. Nerves will probably start kicking in the next week or so.
Your nerves will kick in when they shout your name out, pal. That's exactly when your nerves are going to kick in.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, honestly. That's true.
It is.
But it's all natural. It's only natural anyway.
Yeah. You don't have it. It's not normal, is it? You don't want it.
Is it
Control them. That's what you need to
going to continue to do like Kyle? Is that what you want to do? Just chase the bare-knuckle, like finally get a title or something like that?
Yeah, that's the plan. Like, I want to try and make a name for myself and come out there. Tried the glove boxing. I can't really. Got a belt in the glove boxing, so must be all right at that. So,
Custom, mate. It's interesting. I can't wait to see your debut, bro. I'll be there watching it live.
man, hopefully get the win.
Lee,
I ain't hoping. I'm coming for that win. Fuck that.
I think what do you call it? Did you say you got a message as well, Lee?
Yeah.
Or is it? Or it'll be a voice note, is it?
Yeah. Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, and then come back on, then you can say for yourself. And do you know what I mean?
Can you hear me now?
You don't look like your opponents. Lee.
What's that, brother?
Doesn't look like your opponent's capable of even turning up.
I don't think he's capable of a conversation at the moment, bro. I ain't sure.
Bad way, like I mean, like, well, what's going on with him?
Give me 2 minutes.
I'll tell you what's happened. Well, he sent me a message basically saying the fact he's been pulled from the fight. He's not fighting.
Yeah, Sam.
But obviously that doesn't mean it's
No.
Newly, obviously your BFB will do the best to sort them out. You know what I mean? I'm presuming.
I thought this was no fucking surprise. Do you know what I mean? But I think I'm either going to fight a lad called Stumpy or I'm going to fight that Sam Whitley.
Yeah, so obviously that's all fucking obviously got his sound and can get back to fucking fighting.
I'll give him a call later and just check in with him and make sure that he's sweet and that. So, I mean, like the bloke, he is a really nice bloke, but at the end of the day, like if you're going through a bad patch, you're going through a bad patch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Are you having a smoke there, Lee?
What's that, mate?
You having a smoke there?
Do you know what? I am, mate. And you know, I've found that I smoked a lot more recently, purely because obviously where I've lived that kind of sesh life.
Feels great up on live.
And I've knocked the other shit on the head. I'm smoking more weed. Do you know what I
mean? Yeah. I've got one of these fuckers. Yeah, Alison. Shot as you're thinking. Show them that. Oh, I'll get another one of you.
What do you smoke, Tony?
Yes, unfortunately.
What? Just cigarettes?
No.
I got this other fucking.
Since I was 15 years old, and I abuse it like literally every day.
It's like THC, fucking Rick.
I got that. I get that from do you know? Have you ever heard of Mr. Bubbles? Bubbles and Smoke.
No, Smudger, the fighter, got me that.
He's teamed up with you know, Big Nasty.
All right.
Yeah, so they both do the THC lean stuff, and it comes in all the Fanta flavors, and I get sent that like every couple of weeks from one of the guys.
Like a drink, THC drink.
Yeah, the THC lean drink, like all the Yanks in that drink. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're making me want to spark up with you, mate. I'm gonna do it.
And they're fucking good, man. But yeah, I imagine I'll get a phone call from Bakewell tomorrow, or fucking a message, or.
Yeah. I've only started again, right? Because before my last fight, which was 26th of February, I actually quit smoking weed on 11th of January. This was after 50. Since I was 15-year-old, I smoked it every day. And 2 weeks before my last fight, on 11th of January, I quit. And then I've had my fight, and I've put a stone and a half on since then to now. And I've got to get back down to 10.5 stone, and I'm 12.1.
Fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
What have we got? 4 weeks, didn't we?
I don't know what I am now. Like, in fact, there's some scales behind me. I daren't even jump on them. Fuck it.
I think
what are you weighing now, Tom? Is that what he's doing now, weighing himself?
Yeah.
Do you smoke, old Kyle?
Yeah, I smoke weed, I do.
Yeah. Everyone's a fucking potted.
Oh my God. You're not going to believe it. I need to do something about this.
What you weigh?
78.1 kilogram. I've put more weight on since I last weighed. Mate.
No way.
It's not good, this, like.
What you eating like, Tony?
Well, food now. I never used to eat when I was smoking. That's why I lost so much weight. But because I've stopped, and then I'm eating normally now, which is you have this breakfast, dinner, and tea, and a few. You know what I mean? I've actually gone to this is
my set meals. You can actually see though. You can see that you've put weight on, and you say you haven't been doing like training and that as well, have you?
No, I've done much. I've only been running and that.
Fucking, how long's left now till the 4th of June?
4 weeks.
for a week, there.
Are you on weight, Lee?
Well, I'm fighting at what is it?
I'm
Flyweight.
in.
What's that?
I'm fighting it. I was meant to be fighting it between 65 and 67, but I'm at 70 kilos now, so I just think I'll just fight at that, or whoever I'm fighting, because I think they're all going to come in overweight or underweight, so it don't really fucking matter now.
What are you fighting at, Kyle?
They're fighting at 80, light heavyweight.
And are you on weight?
About 9.5 kilo to go.
Like, it sounds like nothing, but it's a fucking lot of weight, innit?
Yeah.
What have you got, Tony?
Well, 77 kilogram. I'm gonna get to 67.
Fuck me. So you're coming all the way down with me.
Yeah, looks that way. But I'm gonna give it the next week or so. I'm gonna hit it hard for next week or two. But I'm gonna have to. I've told Andrew Batewell. I said, listen, I'm well overweight. He was like, oh, don't worry, you can do bath salts and fucking salt baths or whatever you call it, and this, that, I'm like, well, I'm not just stripping myself forcefully, so I'm weak. Do you know what I'm saying? I want to lose it naturally and obviously through training. So, but obviously you don't know the full story about. Obviously, I was always a smoker, so I was always 10.5 stone, struggling to get to 11. That's all my fight career has been. I've been like 10.5 stone, and I've been doing weights to get to 11 stone, fighting guys at 11 to 12 stone. But because obviously I stopped smoking weed, I've put 1.5 stone on nearly.
Yeah, stopping the smoke slowed your metabolism down, man.
Yeah.
I could lose 1/2 stone in a night on the bag, mate. Fuck me.
Bag.
On the old fucking sniff, mate. I used to be terrible.
I could probably, but I'm not going to resort to that shit just to drop down the weight.
And this is the whole reason why. Like, this is why the camp's been like so good for me, because I ain't touched shit. It's the first time in my life that I've actually had something to focus on apart from going to party or going out, and do you know what I mean? And it's good because I've sort of like separate myself from everyone. I'm not doing what I used to do for the last 12 years, 13 years. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But life's good, but life's boring at the same time. Does that make sense?
Yeah, because you've got to focus on something, innit? That's like you said, we were saying yesterday about it being a lonely fucking thing. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, wait till you get loads of fans, mate, and you still feel lonely. It doesn't change, you know what I'm saying? You do everything yourself. It feels like you do everything yourself, and it's probably best. Really.
I'm kind of used to that though with the brand and that. Do you know what I mean? Like, obviously, I have to push that and promote that every day, and it's like that kind of. This is the whole reason why I'm also doing the fight. This is why it means so much to me, because it's kind of, I'm relaunching Bear3 through the gym wear and stuff like that, through the camp and through people around me. Do you know what I mean? So I kind of need this show, like, regardless. Do you know what I mean? And I can't have, in my eyes, I can't have a gym brand and not be in shape anymore. Do you know what I mean? So I need to be in shape, stay in shape, regardless if I stay doing bare-knuckle boxing or not. I just want to continue the journey of staying clean, staying healthy. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I'm going to be a straight head for the rest of my fucking life. All I'm saying is there's times and places when you can do these things and can't do them. Do you know what I mean? And throughout the week and the weekends is not necessarily the time to do it. But like, if there's a party or something like that, then it is.
Yeah. Well, if you enjoy what you're doing and the path that you're on, you shouldn't really look back at what you're missing out on anyways. You know what I'm saying?
I don't feel like I'm missing out on fuck all. That's the point of it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not missing out on the fucking shit life, the shit friends. Do you know what I mean? Fuck all that.
Yeah, man.
Did Man City win? Does anyone know?
Fucking yes.
0-0. City went through 4-3.
Nice. But like I was gonna say, Tony fucking Lee said he's fighting about what were them 2 other fighters you said you'd fight? What's it called?
Stumpy
Taylor.
Yeah, Stumpy Taylor.
Yes, Tim Ladd.
Shout out Tim Smith.
Hey, what do you know of him, man? Do you know much about that Stumpy Taylor?
No, I just know he likes to come and fight, win, lose or draw. He's just a game lad. Do you know what I mean? He seems
I've watched a couple of his fights, and don't get me wrong, he does like to stand there and bang and go bang for bang. Do you know what I mean? Which is cool, but he seems to gas pretty quick, and after he gets banged enough, he just gives up.
Yeah. He just loves doing what, you know what I mean. He like loves taking part more than being a fighter.
Yeah, you can see that in the way that he boxes in, the way he's walking. Like, do you know what I mean? He's swagger about the guy. Do you know what I mean? He's got a bit about the guy. He's there. He's no fucking joke. He's there ready to fight.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? He's different. He's completely different levels above the like Goffey and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? So it might make a better fight. It might make me that I actually get banged out. We'll see.
Anything can happen on any night. Whether you're the better fighter, whether you're the better fighter, you're the worst. Anything can happen on the night.
Oh, I can't wait for the 4th of June, mate. It's going to be fucking class.
Staying down, you.
I can't hear nothing.
I'm just putting a reply to some people on Instagram.
He's doing fighting chores now and just replying to messages and not even looking at fucking live.
Did you see Mick Hard's fight? It's on YouTube now, isn't it? All right, Lou.
Oh, fuck's sake. Wait there, bro. I can't hear nothing. Why can't I hear anything on the chat?
Can you hear you out on the chat? Hear you out on. Can you hear the chat? What do you mean?
I can hear you.
Can you hear me, Ton? Look at his setup there, man. It's fucking sick. You've seen him there trying to pretend he couldn't hear me.
Oh, have you seen that fucking thing that is?
Mickey Terror. What the? Just reading his comments.
Right.
It's definitely fighting.
Hello?
That's it.
Can you hear it, mate?
Am I back, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. What did you say about Stumpy Taylor? Obviously, I didn't hear nothing, so...
You must have done. You answered me.
What's that?
You must have heard me.
No, but what you... No, yeah, I answered the question, what you said about him, but what did you say after that, sorry?
I don't know. I forgot, but I just said I don't really know him. He seems a nice kid. I'm thinking he just obviously doesn't seem like a fighter, but he just enjoys the fighting. Do you know what I'm saying? He'll come here, he'll fight probably anybody, and he'll always take part. He'll always turn up. He just seems a game lad. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's. I think, like I say, I think it's more of a test for me as well. So
Yorkshire's finest.
Mate, anyone who steps in them ropes bare knuckles, no matter what no one says, the game, mate, the game is fucked.
yeah, mate.
All you three fighting on the 4th of June. These all different.
Hopefully 3 weeks. Well, to be fair, me and Tony Meehan actually kind of match at the same weight, which is scary because I ain't ever fighting the cunt.
Well, you're lighter than me, aren't you?
What's that?
I thought you were lighter.
Well, no, I can sit around 70 kilos, so I can fight at 67, 70 kilos.
Well, if I keep going the way I do, I won't be sitting anywhere near fucking 70. I'll be towards 80, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will, mate. You'll be up there at cruiserweight, heavyweight soon.
I do prefer fighting people bigger. I always have done. I've never really fought. This will be the first person I've ever fought that's my size and my weight. Well, a little bit lighter, like. I've always ever fought.
You always look like you've fought like big. Well, they have been having the bigger lads. You've always seemed to be hitting up.
Everybody I've faced has been at least a stone heavier.
Have they?
That's massive. That's massive weight.
But the thing is, like, let's be fair. Like in this game, it is literally you take that bang, you can either take it or you can't, and you can either give it back. Do you know what I mean? And it don't really matter how big they are, as long as they connect, and that's it.
It doesn't really matter how big.
It's having a fair go, though, isn't it? A fair advantage. But straight away.
Yeah, that, of course. Yeah, that's what everyone wants, obviously, especially when it's like Tony's kind of level. Do you know what I mean?
Regardless, I wish you could take victories and losses out and just turn up, fight, and go home. You know what I mean? Just be neutral still. It'd be ace to do it every week. You know what I mean? But like you want to, yesterday we like you don't want to lose. Like obviously no one wants to lose, but like like when you're saying, I definitely better get my first win and that. Like records, it don't really mean nothing. If you're gonna fight continuously and all the time or regular, records really don't mean nothing. There's good fighters out there with like 0-3. You should see that last fight card, man. There was some like like records where like 2-1, 0-3, and 1-2 and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it don't really matter. It don't change who it is and that, does it? Or how good it is to watch him.
No,
No,
so best fighters in the world, fucking best bare-knuckle fighters in the world aren't undefeated.
Sean George has won like loads and lost like 6, so you know what I mean? And he's
Sean George is a fucking animal.
Aikens.
He's fighting.
Yeah, Sean George has lost his fair few, do you know what I mean?
But that's because that's what I mean. The record doesn't matter. It's because he fights all the time, and he'll always fight good people. Like,
he's fighting that Scott McHugh, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's going to be a quality fight.
Yeah, that's going to be a good fight. That would is.
Yeah, it will be, mate.
Let's see how that goes.
What a lad.
Hey, Sean is there.
You just know, mate. You just know it's going fucking with Sean. He fights to the fucking death, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I've never like.
Never in a boring fight.
If you've ever met him in person, if you ever get the chance, say to him, "Let me feel your knuckles." No bullshit. His whole hand, the way that he like clenches his hand up, it's like a solid little ball of concrete. It's never been broken in bare knuckle boxing. He's had like 67 rounds of bare knuckle boxing, mate. His hands are absolutely solid.
Mental.
It's fucking like if you think some of these boys every time they have a fight they break their hands. To go to have that many fights and not to break your hands once, that means unreal.
World champion,
Your ribs every fight. Fuck me, it's horrible. 2 weeks after the fight, 2 weeks after the fight, it's fucking horrible. You can't move, you can't even cough, you can't get out of bed. You have to pull yourself out of bed. Horrible, man.
You can't do now for broken ribs either, can you?
Off, mate. You're like, ow. No. But like your injury time is longer than anything. It's longer than your camp, and it's longer than obviously it's longer than your fight or your show. But do you know what I mean? Like, you have like an 8-week camp, a 6-minute fight, and then you've got fucking 6-7 weeks of broken ribs.
Yeah.
Hopefully, if I get beat up, I'll have to pull a bird so she can look after me for the next 4 weeks after the fight.
Yeah, Kyle. When you said that, like, obviously you had street fights and stuff like that, were they like organised fights or just like general in the street?
General in the street.
Yeah, I get you now.
No organised.
Fucking, it's all over now, isn't it? Every fucker's fighting, man.
Yeah.
There's the poachers.
How many?
Did you see Ben Hatchard's story?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's all that unfolding anyway?
I don't know, mate. I can't even remember what it said now, but it's just beefing with Chazza, innit?
What's that?
It was beefing with Chazza.
And Liam Ditchy.
Yeah, but
Liam Ditchy as well, yeah.
Who's the other bloke that you mentioned?
Ditchy.
Yeah, who's Ditchy?
Liam Ditchy.
Podcaster.
Is that
lad from Scotland?
Is that in London?
Is that what, sorry?
Is that living in London guy?
No, the lad from Liverpool.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you'll know him when you see his face. He was going to fight living in London. It's the one who got into an altercation living in London in the press conference the same time Ben did. You know, for 3D.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's happened, mate, but they had a bit of a fucking go earlier. I thought one of you might have knew something.
Actually gone out to train with Liam Wilson and Matilda. Was her name Matilda?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in Sweden, aren't they?
Yeah. That's where they live, don't they?
Yeah. How long's he gone over there for?
Only a week, I think. Well, he's only back doing stuff over the next couple of weeks anyway.
Oh yeah, next. Well, I don't know what's happening, mate. I don't know what's going on with what's happening today.
I see Chazza on the 12th and then again on the 4th. So
Yeah, but fuck me, mate. Like,
If you see
if they've got the proper beef, mate, they can't fucking sit down at a table. Do you know what I mean? But hopefully, it's all going to plan. Fucking mad, mate.
It was your next. I ask you this every time. It was your next interviewer.
Jeremiah Riggs, the lad who's called Conatini.
Yeah.
He's on tomorrow. Jay Eggleston, got him on tomorrow as well.
Yeah.
Who else have I got? Mate, my mind goes blank.
Is that will come on if you want him on?
I've got Tony Meehan on.
From the pit.
Tony Meehan, par 4.
I'm lucky. I've done 2.
I told you it was your signal, man.
Fuck off.
Oh, God. See you in a bit, Tim, lad. Reckon, I don't know. Can you bet at the BFBA?
Well, I don't think there's anyone there to bet with you, but unless you want to bet with someone that wants to bet with you, then.
Someone's saying there, you reckon?
Hey, but I just Spartan in pits, yeah. Like, obviously, I won for second. I think it ran at second or third. I thought Andrew Shields, so I think it was that second. I think it was. Whatever it was. After I fought him and won, and that these lads coming over to me going, "Yes, you've won me some right money, you." I was like, "Fucking hell, mate! Don't tell me that." Do you know what I mean? I'm glad you told me that after the fight. Don't be telling me you put money on me, you fucking idiot. Those lads that coming up to me going, "Yes, you've won me some right money." I'm like, "Fucking hell, you betting on me if I don't know you?"
Fucking hell, it's mad, innit?
Yeah, but I was glad they said something after the fight rather than before. Do you know what I mean?
Crazy, man. Someone in what's that in the comments? What the fuck? Didn't even see all these comments here.
How many pit fights you had, Tony?
5, 1, 4.
It's brutal, that is, man, that pit fighting.
Yeah, it's good. I like it. To be fair, it's just quick. Do you know what I mean? There's like no wasting time. Basically, it's just scrappy and fucking
straight in, straight bang.
It's just you don't want to take your eyes off it if you to watch it. You want to take your eyes off for a second. Do you know what I mean? Whereas anything else you can really. Do you know what I mean? When you see 2 people like dancing and that, and then you're like, okay, you can look away a minute. You're not going to miss much. But on that Spartan, fuck me.
How big's the room in the fucking Bales again?
8 by 8.
That's fucking mad, that, isn't it? 8 foot by 8 foot.
Really, it's a lot less because obviously that's the outside of your bales. The bales are massive, and then they get pushed right in. Do you know what I mean? So it's fucking about 5x5 or something when you get down to it. And then you've got a referee as well in there.
Crazy.
That's what I mean. It's fucking fast action from the get-go.
Do you think you'll ever do the pit fighting again, or are you just going to stick to the ring now, Ton?
Never say never, like, but I wish. Well, I've seen that. I've got a video of these lads sparring in the ring, and it's actually an 8 by 8 ring. It's like they're like literally just a lean back space worth. I'll send you a video after this, and it's just like basically toe to toe sparring. It's a great little ring. If you could make that, you know what I'm saying? It'd be fucking amazing. It draw more bigger, better fans in and more interest.
Yeah, David, if you look at that thing on the bottom of the video, if you're on about the BFBA, you just go to that website there and you can purchase the pay-per-view on there, mate. It's half the price or something now, is that right?
That's for if you want to buy pay-per-view, yeah.
Yeah, someone's asking if they can watch the full night online.
Yeah.
Goes up the week of the fight, innit, I think.
Flipstream.com/Tony Meehan. Link up.
I think Danny's a lot heavier than Tony. Someone's asking, would you fight Danny Christie?
Fucking hell, I'm more of his pal than now. But you know what? I'd fight someone knowing I was going to lose, if you know what I mean. If it were for rate cause or rate money, do you know what I'm saying? In a way, without sounding too stupid. But yeah, won't ever fight him expecting to beat the kid now. But I'd only want to fight him just for that 1%, 0% chance. You know what I'm saying? You never know what could happen.
Yeah.
Now, is my good pal Danny Christie, so no.
What's that? Fair play, mate. Answer Tony. He did.
Dav.
Well, have you got any fighters in your eyes, Kyle, who you think you can have a go at who's in the limelight now in your weight?
I don't know really. So I'm coming down in weight, so I'm coming down from cruiserweight, and that's what I boxed at in gloves.
Yeah.
So, fight the bare-knuckle. I'm coming down to light heavyweight, so let's get the first one out of the way, then we'll go from there.
How many unlicensed fights did you have in total?
17.
Fucking hell, it's a lot of fights out then. Did you were they all unlicensed? Your 17 fights?
Now 4 of them was that ultra white collar boxing, one for cancer research.
Oh yeah.
4 of them were that. The first 4.
Did you fight any lads from up the northeast? Or did you ever come to any northeast shows?
Nah.
Quite a lot of white collar happened up our neck of the woods.
I've not really fought anyone up that neck. Mainly fought people around the Midlands area.
Yeah, like Birmingham and places like that.
Yeah.
What's Tony doing there? He's doing something. He's up the summit.
Looking for ID.
Looking for what?
I've only just got home from work, man. I've just been on fucking 10 minutes on bed talking to you. I ain't got time to do my own shit, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to do it at the same time. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone, I'll be 2 minutes, I'll be back on.
No worries. Have you seen any of your opponent's fights? His MMA fights?
Nah, there's none. I've looked online. There's none online, really, so...
Imagine it, you're going in there blind, really, aren't you? Like, you don't know nothing about each other. Is any of your fights on YouTube?
Yeah, there's a few of mine on there.
I'll have to check them out after this.
Yeah. They're all mainly on the white collar ones that are online of mine.
What was your record in unlicensed?
8-7-1.
Good record as well, man. I've got a feeling you can make some waves in this bare knuckle, like.
I'm hoping to go over there and make some waves.
Be cushy. Are you going to stay at light heavy, or are you going to eventually go back up to cruiserweight?
I'll probably stay if I can make weight easy enough next. First time trying it, so if I can make it easy enough this time, I might try stick around that weight and might try drop a little bit lower if I can as well, and I don't know, or go up or go down. I don't know.
Do you make the weight easy, like light heavy? Do you make it easier than cruiserweight?
Make cruiserweight easy. I walk around like quite hard, heavy. So it's coming down. It's the first time really losing proper weight to come down. So
is there a reason for going to cruiserweight?
Nah, just naturally that was my own weight. I didn't really diet properly and train more.
Yeah, been on for an hour and 8 here. Battery's on 3% on my laptop as well, so I'm going to have to wrap it up soon.
Have you not spoke to Goffey then about yesterday? See what was up with him? Is he all right in that? Yeah.
Yeah, I hadn't heard of him, mate, but he's sent me a message. Obviously, I'm going to message him back when I come off here. It's just about the fucking... I sent it in the group, so...
Lee, the fight's been...
Yeah, he's sent it in the group as well. I haven't listened to that one yet, but yeah, mate, fucking mental, man. I hope he's all right. At the end of the day, it's fucking his health's worth more than the fucking fight, innit? Yeah. It's just I knew some was up because he never come on the podcast, did he? He was meant to come on and he was proper up for it. He was the one who asked us to do it. So, but he seems all right there. But when he's on his voice notes, seems sound, man.
Oh, well, that's saying if you win, get your hair cut. If he's talking to me, I will get it cut tomorrow, you fucking little ding. Just
No, they my haircut as well.
I don't get time for mine, like you just seen me getting home work. I fucking cut myself. I don't get fucking time. I get weekends, me, and if I'm working weekend, I've got to wait till next week.
Fuck off, man. You do 15-minute shifts. He fucking messages me, the cunt. Messages me, and he's like, fucking hell, this is gospel truth as well. He'll be like, on the way to work, fucking whatever, 7 o'clock, whatever it is, fucking sends me a picture of a bag, fucking 20 minutes, 30 minutes later. Well, home time. Finishes the job straight away, man. Sick as fuck.
Yeah, some jobs are easy, some jobs. I know.
Someone's asked if we've seen the Mickey Yard fight again. I didn't really like it, mate. Obviously, I like Mick. He's a good lad, and it didn't need to happen, man. Fucking didn't need to happen. Did it, Tone? Honest.
He's just in the fucking. He sorted that out.
It's fucking nasty, man. See, he's fucking had his face. Sent me some pictures of his face. It's fucking. I think he broke. It's bad anyway. His face is a right mess.
Oh.
But he doesn't give a fuck. He's just fucking tough as nails, isn't he?
Yeah. He's a nice lad, no.
He is, man. I proper like him. He's a proper good bloke.
Yeah. When I see him, I'll give him some of that. Fucking been a toll. Wrong remedies, in it, my man. Wrong remedies. Like, you know why he's done it, but it's not the right.
Yeah.
Answer.
It's fucking. See you in a bit, David, lad. Gonna wrap it up soon anyway.
Yeah, man, no danger. I've got some shit to do anyway, so I'll be fucking going bed in a minute. Back to fucking work. Well, I've just left.
Well, I'm looking at the time now. I'm starving as well, but nice one for coming on, lads. Just you've got me on Instagram now, Kyle. So whenever you're free, mate, just drop us a message and jump on a live with the lads whenever, bro.
Yeah, man, no worries.
Spot on.
No, do on the floor, Tony.
Bye, man.
Catch you later, boys.
Speak to you soon, lads.
See you in a bit.
See you in a bit. Ta-ra. Two seconds. I forgot to say. Where's it gone? Fucking useless with this laptop, mate. Oh, I can't find it. I can't get it back up. But nice one, everybody. Going to start doing these live more often, hopefully every night. Get all these different lads on who are fighting. Anyone can jump on. Good night, people.